Nigerian Immigration Office responds to Virginal Horoscope Agba, who tagged them on social media on X, asking them a question. He said, "Hello, Nigerian immigration. Why does a married woman need to attach her husband's passport page or proof of her husband's identity before she can renew her passport? Is this really the new policy you are following? Is everything okay? This is official policy." Nigerian Immigration Service responded and said, "Hello, Ifoma. Please be assured that there is no requirement for a Nigerian married woman to attach her husband's passport page or proof of his identity in order to renew her passport. This is not official policy." So the matter, let us follow the trend. And they said, Nigerian International Passport Renewal Policy remains based on the individual's identity document. Any claims suggesting otherwise are incorrect. However, for change of data due to marriage, a Nigerian female with an existing passport who intends to obtain a new passport with the new surname of her husband upon marriage needs to get almost other things the following documents: newspaper publication of change of name due to marriage, wife's passport data page, marriage certificate, husband's passport data page or NIN slip, NIN slip, the person's name slip, then the local government certificate of origin and birth certificate or age declaration. The change of data due to divorce, amongst other documents a divorced woman should present in reverting to her maiden name are. These are the documents in case you are divorced and you want to get back to your father's name: decree absolute, an international passport data page, newspaper publication to the effect, NIN slip, local government of origin certificate, birth certificate or declaration of age. For parents wanting to obtain international passport for their children, amongst the documents required are consent letter, countersigned by parent or parent, international passport data page of parents, NIN slip, local government certificate of origin, birth certificate stroke declaration of age. For change of data due to divorce, amongst other documents a divorced woman should present the reverting to her name are decree absolute. Okay, I think we read this already. And then for renewal of married women who are not changing their name, you see, sometimes when you people come on social media, be very, very clear on what you are asking. These people who are asking for the husbands wherever is either somebody who is renewing their passport from the name, their father's name, to their husband's name. And also when you are divorcing, they still need this same document to be able to revert your name. You bring your divorce certificate so that they can revert to your father's name. So when you people are bringing things on social media, be sure that you are bringing the right information. And the person said you will bring expired international passport data page, NIN slip, local government certificate of origin, birth certificate, declaration of age. Of the four scenarios, any in two situations is a married woman required to provide the international passport data page and NIN of her husband. Kindly be informed that each passport application has defined requirements regarding the type and number of documents that applicants are required to submit. We encourage you to verify all information directly with the Nigerian Immigration Service via our official channels to avoid any confusion or misinformation. You see, some people will just come and be typing somebody. Then the blog said Nigerian immigration denies asking married women to attach their husband's passport page or proof of their husband's identity before she can renew their passport. But you see, I keep telling people that, well, if you follow all these people that say they are feminists, this, you enter wahala. you will enter big wahala. Feminism is not the way you interpret it, because the lady would ask this question, the reason she's asking the question is because, number one, she did not understand, and number two, because when they are giving you the distinct criteria for producing your international passport, they put all the segments. Now you would choose the one you fall under, but some people will just look at it and begin to go tweeting and or xing, let me put it that way, because now there's no longer Twitter, so that people would, and she wrote on her username feminist. So she's angry that what is wrong if they even ask you to bring your husband's credentials, so that they can know that you're actually married. What is that? The only time they need your husband's whatever is when you are traveling out of the country with your children, and that is not the business of the it's not the business of the immigration in the passport office. They have their other angles, that the other sections that handle that. So it's okay if you want to be a feminist, but please, when you are going out for this your campaign of feminism, just be careful how you go about it, because not everybody will understand you for what you are trying to push out there. Nobody understands it that way. Yes, you are a feminist, nobody is holding you, but in your feminism or being a feminist, you need to put out the right information. Just look at what you tag now. If they didn't reply you, people would have jumped at it to start dragging the Nigerian immigration. Somebody said soon, just very soon, women will stop changing their names. It's better, because the change of name to itself, to me, it's stressful. But the thing is that if you don't change your name and you have to travel with your spouse, what do? Maybe they will give you an ID that will carry to show that, okay, you are married. This one say these people will always deny online. We hear that the police don't collect bribes and they are our friend, but is that true offline? No. See, I have done international passport for people. If you look at my old videos, I taught people how to apply for international passport and all of that. So what the office is saying here is the truth. Some people have never applied, but they just come in here and talk rubbish. Is the police the same thing as the immigration? This one said exactly. I was shocked when I said maybe he wanted to say when I saw her post, there is no such law. Exactly. This person said they should also investigate and be sure, because someone in a high position came up with that nonsensical rule. Nobody comes out with a rule and the immigration will take it. It has to pass through the Senate. It has to go through the first reading, second reading. They don't just, that's not how it's done. This one say, thank God. I was wondering if you are moving forward as a country or going backward, God forbid. This other person say there is no such law online actually until you get there. There is no such law even in real life. I have done passport for people and I'm telling you this. So guys, follow what the immigration officers have said. And this person said is there any Nigerians should learn to hear from both parties, but una don't come online dey yab nonsense. I no go do this one. I no get that one. This one said, nah, every branch of government agencies get their own personal policy. This happens also in corporate world. We need an independent body that will regulate policies in Nigeria. People are using their personal experience life for their jobs. No, the thing is, this thing, as they rolled out all these criteria, some people mix it up. If you are renewing your passport, your requirement is different from somebody who is applying for the first time. Somebody who is changing her name and bringing her passport to renew and wants to change her name, they will definitely require her husband's data page. As somebody who is divorcing, they will definitely require different documentation. I don't know why it's so difficult for some of you to understand this thing. I'm happy that the Nigerian immigration replied to this, because that's how people will carry. This one say only a slow person will believe what the lady wrote. That reeks out of clout. Of course, she was just trying to clout chase and try to make women feel that she's fighting for them. That's not the truth. Nigerian immigration, you know me now, I'm always for the people. But if something is wrong, let us stand for it and say it's wrong. I will never, for any reason, come out to say, oh, Nigerian immigration, this is a thing, because I have done passport for people. and what Nigeria immigration had posted here, I replied to this lady is a true. See her now, she's a feminist. So she thought by doing that, people, of course, people do this name feminist so that they can trend for the wrong reasons always.